Hey guys, I've got some sad news for you. Alan Fang is dying.
What? Oh, no. Oh. How, doctor? Or whatever you are.
He's dying from violent mass.
Okay.
Just bring out the flog.
The what?
The flog. That's another word for wank.
God.
Don't spit on me.
Watch out, he'll try and suck you.
I think he was trying to eat you.
It's got a carnival.
Oh, he's so fat.
He's too fat to
He's so
move.
fat, he can't move it. Welcome to Deathbed Roasts with Alan Fang.
Okay, Barty Crouch
God,
Jr.,
Alan.
what's going on?
Alan went rolling.
They say laughter is the best medicine. Looking at you, the better medicine would have been Ozempic. Alan is often a little negative. He says no to a lot of things, except for when he's at Yum Cha. Or dim sum in other countries. Alan is in a relationship with his sock. Alan looks like Kim Jong-un, supreme leader. More like supreme feeder. Some people go to the gym for leg day. Alan stays at home for wrist day. Alan's manager calls him up and says, hey, I've got some rolls for you. And he got excited because he thought it was pork rolls.
That's good.
That was my closer. All right.
That's good.
All right. Now it's time to introduce Alan's window, Chloe.
Alan's window.
Alan's window?
My window.
Alan's window.
What a pretty window you've got.
Oh,
Beautiful window.
My window.
Oh, it's good acting.
It's good acting.
Yeah, not now.
We're gathered here today to celebrate the life of a beautiful man with a beautiful mind. It's hard to summarize Alan's life with one word. Webster's dictionary defines a chode as a short, thick penis. It can also mean a stupid or contemptible man. Alan brought both meanings to life. Alan famously didn't like gingers, and gingers didn't like him.
okay.
I did just write down spit on him, but I'm worried he'd actually like it. So.
Yeah.
I was devastated to learn Alan lost his battle to the big C. Devastated, but not surprised. Well, it was a little shocking to know it wasn't like a drowning. Like that, yeah. Most people grieving a loved one get to revel in the contentment of feeling the departed smiling down upon them. But I'm worried Alan is going to be smiling up at us, and to be honest, I wish I wore shorts under this.
Oh God, he's gonna like it too. Oh.
Recently, Alan Fang graciously and vulnerably opened up to the world, regaling his story of how he lost his virginity to an older sex worker. And it would have been so nice to see Mrs. Fang here today. Unfortunately, I believe she was held up doing, and I quote, literally any fucking thing else. I'm kidding. I'm sure she was so proud. I know I am. Some say Alan Fang was like the fidget spinner of comedy. He came out of nowhere. He's made of 99% recycled material. And he's mostly enjoyed by autistic children.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's probably also banned at schools.
I am.
Next up, I would like to invite the lovely Andrew Hamilton to say a few words.
Oh, that was wonderful, Chloe. Is he not meant to be dying?
He's just got a bit of kick left at the end, I think.
Oh, buddy. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. What a terrible tragedy. What a terrible waste, losing such a big star. Our jumbo Jet Li. Some people say that Alan is gay and that he's fat.
Some.
but he's also Chinese. That's my best joke.
Just adjectives.
Alan looks like a Chinese guy ate a Vietnamese guy that ate a Japanese guy. He's a flabushka doll.
Okay.
Alan is a big wrestling fan. His favourite wrestler is Triple H, which is coincidentally also his cup size. Because he's got big tits.
Yeah.
If Alan was a wrestler, he'd be known as the Wok.
That's fun.
Alan watched Glee and then told everyone that he was gay. And then he went back to being straight because he realised that even dudes didn't want to fuck him.
Oh.
Alan used to be an unpaid photographer at the Comedy Store. And he had an access all areas pass. At least that was his excuse for photographing in the women's bathroom.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I saw him there.
You guys remember? You girls?
I can't believe you were doing that for free.
I wasn't going to pay.
Alan doesn't know how to drive, and he blames that on the fact that nobody has ever taught him. But it's also probably because he's Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alan was the funniest member of the OGs, and he'd always remind us how he was carrying the channel. If only he'd carried his fat ass to the gym. Alan claims that he can't drink alcohol because it causes him to come out in hot flushes.
Come out.
To come out.
I get gay when I drink. I'm
I had that bit.
just drunk, I'm not gay.
Yeah, Alan claims he can't drink alcohol because he comes out in flushes. But that's only ever happened when he's accidentally had a sip from the drink he put the Rohypnol in.
Yeah.
All the girls agree.
3 victims right here.
Okay.
We're going to miss you, you crazy bastard.
You son of a bitch.
Kiss.
No, I'd rather not. Now I'd like to bring up my colleague Sam for some final words.
My colleague.
Yeah, what the fuck? Auto-corrected.
Okay.
Wow, that worked.
She's a witch.
Today, the OGs lose 1/5 of its member and 1/2 of its body weight. Alan Fang.
I enjoy these jokes now. Now they're working on me.
They're all fat jokes. Alan was ranked the 4th funniest, which I think is fitting because the only joke I've seen Alan crush is the one he sits on. Is the one he sits on?
Oh.
That's cerebral, that's a thinker.
Yes.
Yeah. Alan, you being in this jacket is the straightest I've ever seen you.
That's good.
That's great.
Alan's dad and him have a very special bond. That's because Alan's dad thought the one-child policy meant that's one child he can have sex with at a time.
Oh my God.
Wrong on so many levels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you though. Your smelly breath, your open mouth chewing, ginger hair, whatever else this is. But I do think you are a little bit cute. I've never wanted to get with a killer.
No, why would you?
You know, you and me, I have always kind of wondered
No way.
there's a little something yet. And I don't know, I thought maybe because, you know, you are dying.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Just maybe.
I am scared for our safety. Samantha, what are you doing?
Someone sedate him. Someone sedate him.
You might want to empty that sack one more time.
Oh my God, no!
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my God.
No, you meant to be strapped down. What? I thought it was strapped down.
He's gonna burst.
I can't take anymore.
Yeah, you were supposed to be strapped to this bed.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do hope you burn in hell, you fat fuck. All right. A killer. Could you please come and say bye to Alan?
Maybe
Yeah.
fix him whilst you're up there.
He's even bigger up close.
I think you're just short.
He's even smellier up close.
Oh, come on.
Well, no, that was on the similar lines.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Alan Fang is dying. And sure, some people would call Alan a nitwit and even a flea brain.
But I, for one, do think he's a bloody scoundrel as well.
You can tell this is roast number 4.
And for sure, I could have taken the opportunity here to make cheap jabs about his Oriental background or his gluttonous nature. And I will. I will indeed.
Why?
I will indeed do this. It doesn't take a doctor to understand that a man of his proportions needs swift medical intervention, or his mere presence may cause the foundations of the earth to unbuckle. The last time I witnessed such a large monstrosity that caused both women and children to cry, I was witnessing the Hindenburg disaster.
Are you doing a Norm Macdonald?
Does anybody?
Did you write your jokes with a thesaurus?
People say, Killer, do you not have any remorse for your friend? For your friend, Alan Fang? But I guess I do share a small sliver of pity, the same pity that I may have for a pedophile awaiting the death penalty. This moral quandary is due to the consideration of the everlasting positive impact of Alan's death. Women able to roam freely at night without a dark, round figure looming behind them. Buffets able to serve as all of their patrons equally instead of just one individual.
Is he the town crier? What is happening?
And for the sake of Samantha's comprehension in understanding anything that I've been discussing, I will synthesize my beliefs by stating that Alan is a fat Asian cunt.
And we found the landing.
Charles Dickens, everyone.
Hither to the stage, my fair bride-to-be, Abby Boom.
What?
Yeah.
Is this you proposing?
Abby, it's time to come up and perform.
Is this you proposing? Oh my God, I've been waiting.
Masterful in its
She
brevity, that
accepting
one.
the proposal?
Say my goodbyes from here.
I should have just called him fat and Asian.
Really made
Short
us
and
think.
sweet, really.
That was an interesting hypothesis you presented, man.
And it was funny as well.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of.
I thought you guys were laughing
Good
on the
beats.
inside, and
That was certainly words. Anyway, okay. Alan. Alan, my darling.
I did forget. Sorry, before you. I did forget I'm supposed to be dying. So should I act like
Until now, you
Yeah.
didn't
Should I
realise.
act like I'm dying a bit more?
I mean, maybe.
Death can die a million ways.
Death can die a million ways, and I've always said that.
I'll act a bit more dead in this one.
Darling Alan, we are all so sad to see Alan leaving us, but it will be nice to finally hear other people be able to make jokes in videos.
Not today, honey.
Weren't you dying?
from the grave.
He's always got it.
Always on, mate. Even when he's done.
Alan looks like a ventriloquist doll that's melted in the sun. Alan carried the channel, like he carried weight in his belly.
That's fat shaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be ashamed.
Alan looks like someone tried to draw Kim Jong-un from memory.
I've got a little tally next to my bed of Kim Jong-un jokes, by the way.
Add that one to it, would ya? Alan is such an unfuckable panda that even locking him in an enclosure with another one wouldn't save the species from extinction. Look, we love you, Alan. We're gonna miss you, and it is really sad that you gave Chinese people a worse reputation than COVID did.
Oh, shit.
Be good and don't look up our skirts. Finally, Jordan Sharp to say some final words.
It's a sad time.
It really is, yes.
My friend Jordan.
Alan, I gotta get a TV.
Oh God, there's a TV.
Alan,
Jordan.
what's good? How are you?
I'm dying.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Hey, Alan Fang is a fat pedophile. We know this. That's the facts.
Yeah.
It's not
Is
the
there
facts.
more? Sorry?
It's not.
You're dying.
But is there more to him than that?
No.
That's what we're here to find out. A lot of people don't know. Alan's name is actually an acronym.
Anal.
It stands for always sweating through his shirt. The lonely fatso wanders.
Can't you read it on the laptop?
It's not on the laptop.
Okay.
There's a function you can do, mirror.
The lonely fatso wanders the earth, knowing in his heart that he'll anguish forever, crushed by the agonizing reality. He'll never be truly understood, loved, destined to remain an outsider, until one day he finally gives up. And Fang, of course.
No.
And of course, Fang is food awesome, no gym.
That's not right.
Food awesome, no Gemma.
That's a beautiful photo of Alan. A lot of people don't know this. Alan actually recently joined ISIS. Yeah, because he thought ISIS stood for ice cream sundaes, icing, and spaghetti. What's the difference between Alan and my mum? Yeah, I stopped wanting to suck my mum's tits when I was 1 year old. Sort of a burn on me.
Still want to suck Alan's tits?
Want to suck his?
Yep.
Recently, Alan treated me to some of the pornography he has on his hard drive.
Oh.
It was so fucked up that I spewed and tried to kill myself. He should be in jail. Alan tries to tell people that he's not gay. Yeah, well, how do you explain this?
Oh my God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We had an incredible, beautiful night togetder. Our souls melded.
Beautiful, was beautiful.
I mean, yeah, honestly, in fact, I had to get my rectum reconstructed after that. He tore me to shreds. I feel like that's sort of a self-burn, but that's okay.
Gay eye.
And a few.
Alan actually has a girlfriend.
Oh.
I don't know if he'll want me to show this, but I've got a picture of her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and this is a photo from the night they met. I don't want to be too mean. Apparently, Alan is actually a really attentive boyfriend. He cleans and he cooks her dinner. Sorry, he cooks her for dinner.
They don't.
Said you weren't going to do
I
that.
wouldn't do that one. In case there was any mistaking what's going on here, there is a sign in the hotel they're in. Welcome to the hotel where you root dogs. We hope you enjoy your stay.
That's not a real hotel.
Alan says he's been oppressed his whole life by white people. The only thing Alan looks like he oppresses is oppressing his dick against the school bus window. Sorry, that was shit. That joke actually wasn't written by me. That was written by Alan Fang. He's a terrible comedian. I do think you'll be on. I do think you'll be on TV one day, though. Honestly.
Oh no.
Yeah, if they reboot The Biggest Loser. Oh, that was meant to come up earlier, but that's all right. Just before I end, I feel like this has all been kind of fun and games and silly, and I do want to end on something sincere. I genuinely think that you're one of the worst comedians in the country, and it's a miracle that you've found any success whatsoever.
We're the same guy.
I thought it'd be rude of me to come up here and just speak at Alan and not give him the right to reply. And so I did ask Alan to make a video just expressing his side of everything, and so I'll play
This
that
is
for
not
you.
real. This won't be real.
Yeah, hey guys, it's me, Alan Fang. Just wanted to let everyone know that I am a really fucking creepy guy, and yeah, basically I do really horrible shit to old ladies because it turns me on, and also I like to let guys use me like a fucking toilet for a bit of cash. Just basically, I let them go nuts on me and use all my holes just so I can get a bit of cash.
I think that's enough. Oh. Yeah, that's everything. Did I mean? Yeah, he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And yeah, thanks for everything, man.
Thanks, man. I really need that. Thank you, George. Thank you.
This is your best role yet.
She said die, not come.
Oh dear, he's flatlining.
More like fatlining. I mean, come on.
Quick, medical man, help him. Save him.
Oh, careful.
No urgency.
Here we go. Could someone please, you know,
What do
What?
you need?
oh, you know,
To bring him back.
Someone
Yeah.
firm hands.
We just need someone to,
we've got it's a medical term.
I think to bring him back, you just need someone to gently jerk him off.
Gently,
I think.
hang on, he's got
If you
it.
attack me, though, I'm not going to like
I'm
that.
not gonna.
Legs down. Look, he already came.
That's all right.
Honestly, please don't hate me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm
okay.
not gonna. I've been to jail. I know how to do this. Don't worry.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
We've become.
Surely there's another way to revive him, Doctor.
There isn't.
Is this content?
He's back, everybody. It's a miracle.
Did you just put your supposedly dirty hand in his mouth?
Well, some
That
people
was
like
the
that.
issue with that scene.
I've got some great news. He's not dying anymore.
Yay.
Oh, like ever.
No, he will die eventually.
I was meant to be happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's alive.
Yes,
Yeah.
welcome back.
What are your final words?
Wait, so he is dying, Doctor?
I don't. It's a really complicated situation.
He's got moments to live.
Don't ask
again.
questions.
Yeah, your final words?
Yeah, I have final words. Can I have some final words?
Yeah, man, go for it.
Okay. Can you read out what it says on the front?
Alan's last will and testament.
Will.
Ah,
Can you stand here and hold it up while I read
sure
it?
thing, buddy. Anything for you.
Thank you. Sammy, your jokes were hilarious. I applaud the male comedian that wrote them for you.
Thank you.
Sam, in many ways, I look up to you with your ancient wisdom and your elder knowledge and your stories about churning butter and the day electricity was discovered.
Yes.
As this is my last will and testament, I will leave you all with an object to remember me by. To Sam, I leave you with this walking cane, so that in your old age,
Wow.
you may still travel around and show everyone your feet or whatever you do.
Thanks, Alan.
To Abby, they say a picture paints 1,000 words, but when you're with Abby, she normally says 1,000 words before you can take the picture. Abby, to you, I leave you this roll of gaffer tape that I hope you use to cover your big fat gob. Perfect.
We're free, everyone.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Yes, Alan, my friend.
you left a place where you had to repeat the same routine days on end to doing an endless stand-up tour, repeating the same routine days on end. You're a fucking idiot. To you, I leave you this plate of used condoms, as I have no respect for you.
Oh, God.
Jordan,
Hey.
I don't really know you, so I've just left you this signed autographed photo of me.
Thank you.
Oh, it says something.
It just says I don't really know you.
Chloe,
Hi.
your podcast, incredible podcast. However, recently, your views have dropped faster than the Twin Towers.
How long did they take to go down?
I think 11 seconds, free fall.
Oh.
And that's how quickly your views went down. They went as quickly as down like as the Twin Towers or the views on Yeah Mad TV.
No.
But to distract you from these mean jokes, I've just decided to give you these bubbles to distract you.
I like it.
And finally, to my brother, a killer, my sumo brother, my brethren. What's up with your fetish for banging old ladies? Ronnie, and before it was Sam, you've been up more dusty caves than a Chilean miner.
That's good.
To you, I leave you this handgun.
Oh my God.
That I would like you to act out the plan that we had discussed upon the event of my death. You know what to do.
All right, everyone leave this room except Abby.
I thank you all so much for everything, and I hope you use these objects for the rest of your life. And P.S., they all have my smeared cum, shit, and AIDS.
Oh.
All right, thank you. I'll die now.
Oh. Bye.
Bye. Is he dead?
Bye, Alan.
Who wants lunch?
Yeah.
All right.
Alan would have loved that.
I'll have lunch.
Ground control, this is a kill. Will it always be a pillow of the OG crew? Yeah, I'm taking a lot of fire here. We're about 4 parsecs away from Neptune, and we're gonna need some backup quick. Make it stat. Activate combat mode. Going to hyperspeed now.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Dude, that's my mum's iron.
Oh, sorry. Does she need it back?
Yeah, we'll put it back.
Where's my rifle? Oh, yeah.